obviously tend to probably upset me more than what blokes do. I think that's been proven in here. Something that I didn't really know until I got in here. That, like, yeah.
I wonder why,
But I'm not sexist or anything like that, apart from that. I'm not sexist.
I wonder why, I don't really upset you. I do.
Maybe because like.
I think I do upset you. A bit.
Maybe because you're a bit of like a tomboy. Like sometimes, yeah, like I don't know. How would you describe Rachel? Like, how would you describe her as a girl? Like, obviously, I'm going to give a biased opinion. So, how would you describe her? Like, when you say, have you run into girls like Rachel in the outside world? How would you describe her as a girl?
Proper girly girl, she is.
Yeah,
I'm not like that, am I?
Hey?
I'm not a girly girl.
Would you say she was a girly girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, they can annoy me. Yeah.
Oh, all my friends are like me though. They're a bit tomboyish.
Like girly girls, like not all girly girls, because I have got girly girls as friends, but like sometimes I just think, oh my god, are you serious? But I said that in my.
Yeah.
I don't know if they put that in my VT, but that's what I said something along those lines in my.
That's why I went out and bought us. I went out one day and I bought 1, 2, 3 free dresses. My friend. I said, you got to remember. He said something, and I was like, oh, Spooks, that's disgusting. Don't tell me that. We got to remember, I am a woman, you know. And he was like, Josie, you're like the man, Deb. And I was like, what? And then I went out and bought myself 3 dresses. I made a point of wearing them when I went and met him. I was like a bloke, am I? Like a man, am I?
Yeah, so, I don't know.
But that's only because I've been brought up with all boys. I was the only girl.
But then again, see, Sunshine didn't annoy me. In that way, she annoyed me because she was generally annoying. But her personality, like as far as being like a girly girl, didn't really annoy me. Just the way she got over the chips and that, like that was probably for a bit like being like spoilt in a way. So like spoilt. But maybe that's because how I am. Like, you tend to dislike things about other people how you are yourself. That's true. Like, so if someone else is argumentative, you tend to. That's why sometimes they say opposites attract, because similarities can sometimes collide.
Wait, what?
So they say like opposites attract, because sometimes like similarities can collide. So maybe I'm a bit spoiled and don't even realise it. Like the way I behaved over not wearing that dress that day, that was spoiled. The way I behaved over not wearing that crab outfit, that was spoiled.
Yeah.
That was. It was being spoiled. It was pretty much, you can't tell. No power over me. That is spoiled.
Yeah.
That is a kid that's had everything that his way, and he. You're going to tell me what to do. You've got nothing I want. You can't do anything to me. That's the attitude I had. And
did you know that at the time, though?
Hey?
Did you know that at the time, or have you just realised that?
I haven't had that brought out in me for a long time, because I've been so relaxed for the last 2 years. I've never had to do anything. I don't want any responsibilities. I don't have to answer to anyone. I've got, like I've got a lot. I don't really have anything to complain about. Like, okay, I lost my old man and that, and which is like, obviously I'd give that everything back for that, but I've got no stress at all, nothing. So, and then when I
I
come,
personally like.
but when I come in here and someone tells me what to
Yeah.
do, I'm very, very spoiled, I think.
Yeah, you are.
Like, and when people say, and that's why, like, I say, you've got nothing, you've got no control. I mean, I hate people like thinking that they control. I think that's what comes back to the whole sex thing. It all leads back, it all connects. Because I feel as if you allow a girl to have that power, you've got nothing. You don't own anything. You've got someone that's got that power over you. Do you know what I mean?
As much as I like it, some girls try and control their bloke through it.
Yeah,
like,
but
not all girls.
But it shouldn't be. It shouldn't ever be about that, because the relationship won't last just on that.
Nah, definitely
You've got to have
not.
a genuine respect.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. So it all leads back to not being controlled, I think. Hate being like controlled. Which is why I'm surprised I've lasted as long as I have in here without snapping like I have recently. Where they've told me to do things. Asking me to do things, I'm alright with, but being told what to do, like they told me to get in that crab outfit. They didn't ask me. If they said, do you mind if you get in that costume, I would have got in that. But because they said, you have to get in that costume, I was like, no, I don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
And then when I was out there, that's why I changed my mind, because they're out there and they're like, they weren't telling me to do it. Like, everyone accepted the fact, oh, I'm getting in that costume. They went past it.
I'm more like I think it was like when people say I can't. Even more. Like when that's why I fired up at him. Jason, you can't have a cup of tea. What? If you want to listen to their conversation,
I'm listening to both. They're talking about me, so it's hard not to. If they were saying Josie, you'd want to be listening as well.
You've already got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
But yeah, I think that it's not a good trait to have though.
Yeah.
And it comes down to being competitive as well. It all links together. Like being competitive, it's because I've got to have. Like, if someone says, like when Molly, until he told me that I wasn't going to win. Once someone tells me that I can't do something, or tells me to do something, I just switch. Like, I would just turn into this whole different person. Like when you told me you won't leave, that would have just fueled me more, just to go. Just because of the pure fact that you said that I wouldn't. All my friends debate me all the time. All the time. They live off it. They think it's the funniest thing in history. I've got like a disease where they're like
conditioner and water.
This is Big Brother with Coral.
Tomorrow. The things you've got to do, you see, when you've got no perfume. Oh, it's just a bit of fabric conditioner with a bit of water. You like?
Sister, yeah. Just harmless fun, isn't it?
Yeah, she's probably the... If I had someone come back, I'd pick her.
Yeah.
And I think she's probably the one person throughout the whole series who I can say I'd truthfully it right on with her.
Yeah. Had a connection from the start, yeah.
Straight off.
Yeah.
You know. Seen him
Yeah.
But he grew up, mate. When you hear about his family and all that, and I started to see the other side of him, not his, not his glory.